What is up, homies? Welcome to nighttime. This thing's not covered up, so demonetized. I think that thing's growing. That's kind of one of the reasons I wanted to post today. I don't have anything else going on. I felt a little bit better today than yesterday. I had a little more energy. I actually got out in the shop and made a little project for one of my buddies. He likes fast cars, and when you drive fast cars fastly, oil sloshes around and spills out of their overflows and onto the ground, and then you have less oil in your engine to lubricate your engine. So an oil catch can catches that, and then it will put it back in the motor when the motor needs oil. So it just it's a temporary holding reservoir, I guess. But he needed to make a brace for it, or a bracket or whatever, for his to mount to his radiator support. So made that today, did some welding, did some grinding, did some painting. It was awesome, and some tapping, threading, drilling. It was a really quick project. Probably took me an hour to completely do it, but he's super happy with it. I'm super happy with the way it turned out. And so yeah, I got out in the shop a little bit today. That was the highlight. Also, look how pretty the backyard is. Jackie's wanted these lights up forever, and I finally got them up and plugged them in. They look awesome. So this thing, Cody 2 is the trial drug that we're on that's potentially shrinking the sinonasal tumor, the one in here, and my metastases in my chest. And we've completed 1 week of 3 weeks. 3 weeks is a cycle, but we've now completed another week because we've tried this twice before, and now we're trying it again without hopefully anything interrupting. This may interrupt though, I don't know. Still on a bunch of antibiotics for that. All right, I'm gonna try to stick to a timeline and not jump around and babble like I always do. So we've done 1 week. The last 2 days I was nauseated and vomited, but I don't have to take it for the next 2 days. So hopefully I'll feel a little bit better these next 2 days, then we'll get back on the drug and be able to handle it for another week. And then 2 days off again, and then 5 days on again. So we're gonna do that. I also have a consult with a radiation doc coming up, and then a simulation, which means they're probably going to do radiation in a week or two. I don't remember the exact dates, but it's in a week or two that I'll be getting. There's acorns falling, and one hit my foot today and it really hurts. So now that they're falling near my head, I'm scared. Babbling, good job. You're trying to not do that. Anyways, today was not great, but not bad. So onward through the mess, and I'll catch y'all mañana. What do y'all want to do? I need to get that second table done. It's done being built. For those of you who are new to the channel, I was currently building 2 side tables or end tables for our couches. They're massive. They're 36 by 36 by 30 tall, and that's inches, by the way. So they're huge. They're a yard by a yard. They're almost a cubic yard, but they're shorter. I think they're either 20 or 24 inches tall, actually. They're not 30 tall. That's cabinet height. Yeah, they're like 20, or I think they're 24 inches tall. Anyways, I made one of them. It's beautiful. I love it. And I made the other one, but it hasn't been sanded, stained, or cleared yet. So I got started on the sanding, and now I need to get that done. But I'm thinking about live streaming it next time I do it, which would just be spontaneous. So some of y'all would get to see it, some of y'all wouldn't. So that wouldn't be very fair. Although I like leaving them up, the live streams, for 24 hours after I post them. So everyone would get an opportunity to watch it at least. But the live experience is always fun for everybody. So I've been wanting to do a live with y'all for a while, especially now that we have this huge influx of new subs. 12,500, by the way. That's pretty awesome. So thanks, Matt. We're gonna hit 50,000 pretty soon too, if it keeps rolling in like this. So that's great. And Jackie also, I told her I wanted to do the whole detailed recap, like write down every fact about what was working, what didn't work, the ups and downs emotionally, just basically a recap of the entire year medically of what's been going on. So she was actually excited to do that. I know a lot of y'all have been saying, where's Jackie at? Jackie is on the couch drinking wine, watching TV. So I'm gonna go join her soon. Not with the wine, can't drink while I'm on the chemos, but so we'll do a detailed thing soon. That may be a live stream also, I don't know. But if we do something big, I'm gonna let y'all know on the Instagram page or on here. Definitely on Instagram, maybe on here. that we're going to be going live that night at X time, and we'll figure it out. Also, note that I am in Texas and I am lazy. So when I say 8 p.m. or something like that, you do the calculations for what time that will be available to you wherever you live. If you're an hour or two behind or ahead, then adjust for that. But it'll be Texas time. I'll never work hard to figure out what time zone you're in and what time it'll be available for you. I'll just let you know when I'm doing my thing, and y'all can adjust and hopefully tune in. It's always a good time. I've got a lot of good moderators that are just OG homies from when the channel had like 500 subs. So they're all cool, and they will kick you out if you're mean. They're awesome. So thank you to my homies, thank you to my moderators, and I will see y'all soon on a live stream probably. Adios, good night, and bye!